Hello, I am Bentham and welcome to a slightly unusual video. We are in the real world today. Hello, that's a hand. You're going to be seeing a couple of these actually, coming up over the next few days, weeks, months. Not sure, maybe years. We'll see. But yeah, I'm doing something a little bit different today. I feel like it, because it's Christmas and everything's weird at Christmas. Schedules fall apart and nothing makes sense. Admittedly, I'd never had a schedule to fall apart, so I guess this is my way of having a schedule fall apart, is making videos completely unlike anything I normally do. You already know what's happening today from the title, I'm sure, but you're probably wondering why we're starting with this stuff. It's mainly because if I don't have anything on the screen, let me just demonstrate. Oh, we're focused to nothing. There's nothing now. Everything is just an off-white blur. Let me put these back. Come on, you can do it, camera. There we go. Autofocus is a strange and confusing beast to wrangle. But it means that I can show off some cool stuff that I got for Christmas. Because these were two of the things I got. I got the Soz Renegades pack of X-Wing ships, which is a fancy X-Wing. Look at this. A black and white design. It's so cool. I have a problem with getting alternate art X-Wing ships. I have to have all of them. And this camera has to have none of it, apparently. I had hope for you, camera. I thought you could maybe achieve this. I see my hope was misplaced. I tested this and it was doing okay. Come on, you can do it. You can focus. I know you can focus that close. It's done. It's not doing it. I have an X-Wing now. I mean, this is like, I have many X-Wings. But this one is different, and therefore I had to also have it. And it's got movable wings. Yeah. They kind of spring back open, which is a little bit weird because I have the second edition X-Wing. I have one of the second edition X-Wings, and the wings work fine, but this is like a weird midway hybrid between first and second edition, because this came out before second edition, so I think this was like their trial run of the movable wings, and I think it failed slightly, but it's cool nonetheless. There it is! Camera noticed it. It's a cool design either way, I'm pretty happy with it. And then we have a U-Wing, look at this snazzy thing. Also in black and white, as opposed to the normal, like, rebel colours and blue and stuff. Come on. Come on, camera, please. I need to show them the cool spaceships. Look at the cool spaceships. It's not having it, it's not doing it. Well, it'll randomly decide to in a moment, I'm sure. But this one also has foldy wings. Look at this. That's nice. I'm a sucker for moving parts on toys, apparently. I'm still a child, really. That's what we've learned today. But yes, there's going to be more X-Wing stuff coming very soon. In fact, already over on Enter Elysium's channel, there is some X-Wing video stuff, some in-person stuff that was recorded recently. It's out on his channel first because he's quicker at editing. So you'll be able to see some more of that. And then at some point along the line, normal programming will resume, if ever there was normal programming. Anyway, let's put these to the side and get to the actual topic of this video. Another thing I got for Christmas... Camera. I'm just going to keep my hand there so it stays focused. Another thing that I got for Christmas that I just find fascinating and wanted to show off is this. What is this? You may ask, and I also asked. These are apparently BrickHeadz, which as far as I could tell are LEGO's answer to Funko Pops, based on the basic look of these. Apparently they've made at least 61 of them. I had no idea they were a thing, but now they're doing a Harry Potter run and these have been turning up in shops, so basically, well, I normally wouldn't get something like this. I saw it and was like, I need this because look at Ron's face. It's so derpy. Look at his eyes. He sees into your soul. Anyway, shall we build these? Let's try building these. I considered making this a live stream, but I don't think it'll take that long to actually make them. They're fairly small. Also, we have Dumbledore, by the way. That's cool. It's a nice combo. Anyway, here's the stuff. We have one bag for each person. I'm just gonna dump all this out. There we go. This is the Ron bag. There's more ginger in there, makes sense. And then we've got instructions for both of them. Look at them, though. What are they doing? I just saw this and was like, I need this. I want them on my desk staring at me with their strange eyes and their weird faces. I don't know why I wanted this, but I have it now, so we're going to experience it together. I'm gonna stick Dumbledore over there. We're gonna start with Ron, because he's number 60, and then 61. I don't know. It seems to be the order the books say to do it in. As far as I can tell, here we go. Empty out bags, open bags, assemble thing. Thanks, Lego, for your excellent advice. I never could have done it without you. Here we go. Dumping out the main bag, and inside is another smaller bag. With more smaller pieces, I'm immediately going to also dump this out and mix it all up, because I probably need it all anyway. Those can go on the floor, because I'm the worst. And then we'll do some, like, color sorting. I feel like color sorting is the way to go, especially considering that we're probably going to be tackling all the hair at once and things like that. Yeah, I'm interested to see what people think about doing something like this, because it is completely different from anything I've ever done before, really. But I have been thinking about doing, like, Lego building streams and videos and stuff for a while. Not as, like, a complete change in direction for the channel, but just as, like, an extra thing to do. Particularly thinking about it with streams when building bigger stuff. So I'd be interested to see what people think of that. Of course, this would not be in place of doing Let's Plays. I would still do those as much as I do them right now, which admittedly is sporadic, but I'm going to see what I can do about that. In the new year, you know, resolutions and all that, I make those and then forget about them. I have no idea what my last New Year's resolution was. We'll find out what we're doing this time. Here we go. This is all like the face bits, the skin bits. I've made that weird. Oops. Yeah, that's weird now. And then we've got structural components in grey. And what is this about? What part of Ron is this color? Okay, sure. I guess maybe that's just some weird color coding of the internal stuff. Oh, and I see the eyes. There they are. There's our eyes. Very weird. Okay, and a little bit of random stuff. And that is... Oh, there was some under the book. That is everything color-coded, which is the best I can be bothered to do. I could sort them into, like, nice, neat piles and stuff like that, but I can't be bothered because this isn't a long build really anyway, so it's not going to take forever to do. But let's start. We start with the single upside-down brick. I think I'm following just about. It's a struggle, but I think we'll manage. Okay, we've got some 4s, and what is that one? That's just a normal 2. Okay. I think we've just got him upside down. We're building... Oh, these are his feet. Is that literally how the feet work? That might literally be how the feet work. Oh no, there's more to it. He's got little feet underneath. But yeah, that's like his base. Okay. Yeah, I haven't actually bought Lego in quite a while. But I did recently get something that I meant to do a stream of me assembling, but I didn't actually have the cameras at the time to do it. I've since got them, but in the meantime, I was just too tempted to build the thing anyway, and so I've already built it, but I could totally just take it apart and build it again. Kind of cheating, but it is a cool thing to build. I'm going to keep it secret what it is for the element of surprise and excitement and stuff. Got that thing. Yes, this is weird internal stuff that's randomly coloured. We need that on there. Oh, we're stacking things like this. That's never good. It means you can't take them apart again. Okay, the lighting's not fantastic here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work well when I'm making stuff out of completely black pieces. Now we're moving on to some grey. What is that one? That's a... Aha! This one here. And then this guy here. Is what we're dealing with. Okay. Oh, we gotta pre-assemble it here. I'm having difficulty because I have to look over the camera and mic that are in my face to actually look at some parts of the book. So that might explain why there's some weirdness from time to time. And then this thing hooks on there. So that's weird. Made a nice click though. And then we've got this stuff, which I think is basically build a big block out of these, stick stuff on the sides. Now you have a thing. A debatably humanoid thing. There we go, and the random red piece in the middle. I guess internal organs are often red, maybe that's the idea? I don't know what I'm talking about here. This is a whole new thing for me. But yeah, Lego's cool, and it's been a while since I've done anything with Lego. And so I'm feeling like maybe it's time to start getting more things and building more stuff. There we go. I should try to be more central. That's the thing. I am off center. I'm here. You're here. Gotta remember that. Oh, and I've knocked over Ron. My apologies. Yep, that's all those bits. Moving on. Yep, this isn't going to take too much time, I don't think. Oh, we've got a... Oh, there it is. We've got his tie. And two lamp-looking things that are... Ah, there they are. 1, 2. Some more front stuff to stick things on. And then we're on to this, 2 of these, and oh, we've got another thing with a pattern on it. Where are you? Oh, there's so many pieces that look exactly like it from the back. Am I looking in the right place? No, I'm not. It's over here. Ah, there we go. There were 2 of them. Okay, oh, we've got his scarf already. Haven't even built his face yet. Okay. I kind of wish we built like all the internal structure and then put like all the outer bits on. I feel like that would be cool. But we're just building it up as we go. That works as well. Oh, I've ruined it all. This whole section's come off. This is not a structurally sound person. I hope this all gets connected in a second. There's lots of just like stacks, which is like Lego heresy. Can't have that. Only need 1 of those. I need 2 of these. Is that it? Yep, that's what they are. And we're doing 1 side of him. So we need that at the top. And then these facing outwards. Okay. Very nice. And then I'm guessing I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark. We're doing the same thing on the other side. Last I checked, Ron Weasley is indeed symmetrical. So good for him. And now we need some of these things. There we go. And these things. Okay, and we're pre-making these. And then, oh, these are his tiny hands. These are the, look at the tiny hands. You can't, oh, come on, we can do it. Teeny hands. I mean, the proportions are clearly completely mental anyway. But I feel like these are comically small relative to the sizes of everything else. There we go. We've got a headless Ron Weasley, but that's what we're up to. We have a scarf and a torso. And oh, now we're building the head structure, which looks horrifying briefly before we start adding features to it. We need 6 of these. We're just making a big robot head-looking block all around his head. Is the inside going to be hollow? Oh no, we're going to put some stuff in there. He does not have a hollow skull. There we go. Robo Weasley is activated. Now let's insert the brain, I suppose. This is what a BrickHeadz brain is made of, apparently. We'll put that in. It's got like fleshy bits and stuff. Oh, and we're adding more. The horrifying robot face stack is not over. We have another level. The head is like bigger than the body, actually just straight up bigger. I guess, yeah, it's a Funko Pop thing. That's what the idea is. And then we've got 2 of these and 1 of these. We gotta just stick them on the front. Wait, no. Oh, I've messed it up. Oh, no. Wrong thing. There we go. That one goes on the top. Saved it. Everything's fine. That's what a face looks like. Oh, now we're getting to the derp face. We've arrived at that stage. So that's like the mouth or the lower jaw, and then this is everything else. And now you have a face. There we go. We're basically done at this stage, apart from everything. The hair, I guess, mainly. We need one of these, and 2 of these. There we go. Okay. And oh, now he's not symmetrical. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's just the hair. Hair's allowed to be asymmetrical. Pop that in. Okay, we've got a bit of a fringe going on. Oh, it's going to get more complicated. We need 1 of these, 2 of these tiny things. And it's time for the eyes. It's time to complete that look. Let's see if I can get these lined up right. Okay, good. And then I'm tempted to just be like, oh no. Oh, Ron, what are you okay? Have you banged your head? Did a spell go wrong? I'm gonna put it right. But I'll be very tempted whenever I see this to just be like, ooh. But it's mean, so I'm not gonna do that right now. There we go. More hair. And then this weird bit, which is quite clever how they've done this. To add like the shape to it. Oh, but you get the thing where like the pieces don't quite like align nicely. If the camera, I'm almost tempted to go to manual focus and change it myself every time, but that would probably go badly. Yeah, like it's got slightly off-center gaps and stuff, and I hate it. Oh no. And then we need this and 3s. Okay. We're doing one side of the head. Putting on some skin and some hair base. Make it sound as weird as possible. And then we need more hair pieces. We're getting into just all of the hair stuff now. We're mostly done everywhere else. How do we want this? We want like that there. Oh, turn that right. And then we want... Ah, that's his ear. I see. He has an ear. Okay, and then is that going there? I suppose so. And then, oh, we needed 2 of these. Okay, and then hair. Hair. That's looking more normal as much as these can. And then we need to do the same on the other side. Yep. More base plate things. And then the same thing again over here. We need the last ear. And I'm missing this tiny piece. I should have put it on first. There we go. And oh, this piece here. So we've still got this like one, like purple colored tiny one. Where does that come in? I have no idea. Did I put... I'm wondering if I did something wrong at some point that there's that one left. We will find out. We will see. We need 2 of these to slap on the back of his head, hide his robot interior from the world. No one must know. The secret must be kept. And then more, just to be absolutely sure. You never know when someone might try and pry the back of his head off. We have to protect it with many layers. Okay, and we're on to like the last couple steps. I feel like there's not enough steps left for how many pieces we have. I guess we'll see what... Oh yeah, there's like a... I think the base gets made in a second, and that is a lot of it. We need the black ones and the grey ones, and whoop, we're doing the feet. So, what is it? It's the grey on top of black. So it's like grey socks, black shoes. There we go. And then just put them on there. And now he has feetses. There we go. Wand, of course. Not broken, which is a shame. And more hair on the top. All the rest of the hair. To finally conceal all signs of Terminator incursion. And we're on to making the base plate thing, which is just like that. Oh, that, which makes a face, so that's awesome. If you can... the color is not fantastic. There's the camera. Smile. There you go. It's got its own little face. There we are. It matches Ron. There we go. What else do we need? This, which goes here. Hey, it just goes on like that, and then he, like, sits on that. And now we have a Funko Pop, a BrickHeadz. There you are. Still got, like, bits poking out the sides. Yeah, we've got some pieces left. One. Oh, we've got a spare eye! Oh, no. Oh, that's gonna... I'm gonna do terrible things with that. I'm gonna put that on everything. Okay. There we go. One down. That's what we've got. So yeah, I just look at his face though. That's basically that was my entire reason. I saw this and I'm like, but the face, look at it. Look at him. What is this? I need this. Yeah, sure. We'll stick him over there to watch over proceedings as we build Dumbledore next. Let us continue. Also, we've got some more of the ones here. So there's also Hermione looking similarly derpy. We've got Hedwig, which actually looks really cute. And Harry, which... the glasses get rid of the derp face. They hide the weird mouth, so he just looks like he doesn't have a mouth at all. Kind of tempted now. Don't know if there's more of these. Well, I guess there are a bunch of other ones. Oh, there's like... There's been like 8 between these two as well. What were they? Were they more Harry Potter ones? Have they made the whole cast? I don't even know. We're gonna have to discover this. I need to look this up after, because I still have no idea what this is. I've just seen this and the Hermione one in a shop. And then we've done this, and we're here now. Okay, let's make Dumbledore, who has some very, very cool hat stuff going on. I like the colours and the patterns. That's neat. Let's get the bag. That's the thing we need. Alright, round 2. A lot of white pieces here. Oh yeah, he's got a beard. That makes sense. That's how colours work. Okay, I know what's going on here. Let's try and sort these out. We might have to have a category of wacky colours. Chuck those on the floor. Future Bentham can deal with that. Future Bentham hates me. And yeah, we'll just sort by colour again. So yes, there will be more, of course, well yes, live streams and Let's Plays of the standard kinds, but I'm thinking of interspersing them with other random stuff. I mean, there's already some of the stuff recorded. Oh, here's all the colours. Oh, we'll just stick them all in that pile. Yeah, some of the stuff is already recorded with Enter Elysium, as mentioned, playing X-Wing and Armada, because he has a new house with lots of rooms, and there is enough space in this house to set up a little mini studio, as demonstrated in Roll For It Con, if you caught that, the various events we did there. So he now can set up a mini studio in there, and we can do all sorts of cool stuff like playing board games and recording it and or streaming it. So we're going to be trying to make some good use of that going forward. Also, X-Wing 2.0 is in full swing, and I'm loving it and want to play lots and show off the cool things. And also maybe get some free stuff from Fantasy Flight for covering their stuff. I don't know. Listen, I might be able to get free spaceships, so I'm gonna do it. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if they're interested. I do hope so. But we're nearly done with this. There's the base. You know what? Oh, that's not the base. You know, I can just make the thing right now. Let's just have that ready. There we go. As soon as we're done, we can plonk it down on the weird face base. It really does just match the whole design. Okay, okay, over there. You know, next to Ron. Ready, in place. Let's get Ron. Ron can be here, actually. You can't see him there. I'm going to move him up. Kind of looks sad now. I feel bad. Oh, it's the hair. The hair overlaps and becomes sad eyebrows, and then he's sad. Oh, look at it. Oh, I've broken... Well, now he's definitely sad. He's lost his base. He's having a terrible time. Why would this happen to him? I'm gonna go standing back over here. There we go. There you go. If we have him, like, propped up on the robot parts, it looks absolutely fine. Never mind. Let's build Dumbledore. Okay, we need, looks like brown, and then the darker brownish. Don't even know what this is. Hard to see. There's lots of lights and things in the way, and it's late. So we'll just go with brown and darker brown. And then we need a block, 2 blocks. Nothing on these. I have to check with all of these that there's not like some sort of pattern on them because of all the fancy stuff that's going on with this one. We got to assemble these 2 and then stick them on the lip, right? Yes, that's what we need. There we go. Ah. And then I guess these discs are just an integral part of the core of any BrickHead. That's just how they work. It powers them. I don't know what I'm talking about. We need darker brown. 2 of these, either side. Then we're... now, get on it. There. Okay. Also, I never actually finished sorting, I realized. I kind of got distracted by other things happening and didn't really finish. I've got 2 piles of white. I just glanced and was like, this seems vaguely correct now. Let's go with it. Just gonna... We've got some clear... Ah, there's the eyes. Look at these eyes. They're glasses eyes. Oh. Okay. Let's... Just gonna dump all these over here. And now it all works. There. And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And we need lighter brown and more of these. This is going to go... Oh, we've turned it around. It's going here. And then more of this to just make all the front... Oh, of course, because we've got to put his, like, fancy coat design on the front. That's what this is all about. 2 of these on the back. Like so. Then we're looking at... oh, Dumbledore's core is differently coloured. We've got some very blindingly bright colours going on. Yellow and turquoise. That's a mix there. And there we go. That's what that wants. And then we got to put some of these on the side. There we go. You can do it. I know how to Lego. Then we're looking at 2 more of these. Nothing on them, right? Yep, we're good. We're just stacking these over the back. Again, we're committing Lego heresy. We're just making a stack. I can just... What is this? No, that's not... Better be something connecting these, like, now. Can't be having this. Okay, we need one of these. Is that the colour? Yes, it is. Lighter brown. And then... Oh, we're doing the front. Oh, it's fancy. Oh, we're making a whole panel for this. We're assembling this on a panel. Very fancy. Okay, we got to put this in... this in the middle. And then there's lots of tiny pieces, apparently. Tiny little... Oh, here they are. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these all the same? Or am I just lucky? These are all seemingly the same. This is important to me. Yes, these are all the same. Okay, how do they go? We've got to do that way. And that way. I think. Yep, it's all that way up. Okay, I got this. It's like the non-filled in one at the bottom and the filled in one at the top is the idea. And there we go. Let's get a close-up of this. Snazzy designs. We've got colors and all sorts going on. It's shiny and like gold. It's cool. And then we just plonk that on the front. Easy. Hope I did that right. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Then we need these. Is that the right color? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. That goes under there. And then we just stick that on the top. And now it's actually structurally sound. Now I'm happy. Moving on. We're doing the side gubbins. We've got a dark brown. Oh, there's no light brown left now. That makes it easier. That makes it less confusing. And then we just have to put these things. It's the same thing as before. It's the sleeve holders. Seems to be the basic idea. And then it wants us to do the tiny hands with that way around. Stick that there. Can't really see it in the instructions, but it seems to be what it's saying. Yep, and then we need one of these. On here, top of the sleeve, and there is an arm. There is an arm. There's an arm. Tiny hands. Okay. On to the next one. Same thing on the other side, of course. There is no gnarled hand. This is not book 6 Dumbledore. In which case, I guess you would just swap this out for like a black one. So they could have done that. I could make that. I'm not gonna make that. And then we gotta put this on. Now this is important. I'm gonna make sure. What do the instructions say? I might disagree with the instructions on this. It's saying. Ah, you see, it's not got the right idea, because it's saying to have it like this. Hang on. Oh, come on. Surely you can focus on this. Come on, camera. There we go. It's saying have it like this on this side. But then it's not like a mirror. It has to be like a mirror, so I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna break the rules. Because that'll be right then. These things are important. Gotta have it that way around. There we go. Stupid Lego trying to make me do things asymmetrically. I mean, it's still technically asymmetrical. There's only so much I can do. It has forced me to make these hard decisions. Okay, now it's time to make Robo Dumbledore. We must build the robot brain. Well, first the robot casing for the robot brain, and then we must build the housing to disguise the fact. So we go. The Dumbledore's brain is the same design. A weird stack of like reddish brown with a brain on top. Is this genuinely? I mean, it's not even. This is actually what they're doing. They've given them a brain. Why else would you have a single pink block to put exactly there? They're not even hiding it. This is literally, they put a brain in it. You can't even see that when it's that's amazing. Okay, let's continue building the metal housing. We must protect the brain. And then we've got all sorts of wacky stuff to do on the top here. Oh, it's these weird things. These pieces have always seemed weird to me. They have all sorts going on with them. Right, we need 2 of those. And 2 of the little cornery things. Then we've got these on the front. And these on the back facing sideways. For the hat. We will mount the hat components on this. We've nearly got the brain protected. We will finish that with a block there. The brain is safe. And then we need this stuff on the sides for more hat bits. I think it's all just, yeah, this is all hat on the top. This is not the color of his hair. I don't know why, even for a brief moment, I could possibly have thought it was his hair. It's very late on Christmas Day. Hold on. It's not Christmas Day anymore. There we go. What do we need? Oh, we need these. 1 of those and 2 of these. To do the edges of this. Further reinforcement over the brain area. And then we need that. Oh, not that. This. These. And what are we looking at there? This? Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, 2 of those. There we go. Now we're making... Oh, we're doing the whole face, actually. Okay, here we go. These at the bottom. Like so. So we've got a space to attach the beard. I see what's going on here. Beard attachment points. Well designed. And then... nice looking hat decoration. And there's something of a strange face. Moving on. But we're only halfway through the book, apparently. Huh. Oh yeah, there's much beard. Very hair to achieve. on top of everything else, and we're starting with that in just a moment. But first we have these bits for the actual proper face. And then one of these, oh no, are these all the same design? I must check. I must know. Presumably it's just one thing. But let's be sure. Yes, it is. Okay, what way round does it want it? This way round. So we're gonna put that there. That one there. That one there. So he's got a he's got a stubbly derp face. I like this. And then the stubble will grow into beard. We will see the evolution of the beard as we construct this. It's perfect. Okay. 2 of these. And 2 of these and 1 of this. Yes, because the beard is not symmetrical. As previously established, hair is allowed to be not symmetrical, so this is an acceptable thing to do. Though really, he should keep up on his trimming. He's obviously he's not paying enough attention if it's that off. That's like months of growth there. Come on, Dumbledore. You've got time for that, right? You've got magic. You can just magically shave. Was it a magically uneven shave? Maybe that's a thing. Or not shave, trim. I don't think he's ever shaved to have that sort of glorious a beard. Now look at this mustache. I'm liking the mustache design here. This is cool. There we go. That's neat. And you can see that's a face right there. That's definitely... Camera Y. I had faith in you. I trusted you, and you failed me. Anyway, 2 more of these. How are these going? These are on one side. Oh, the lines don't even, like, work together? They didn't make that a thing? What's that about? You could have easily made a pattern where you could have them, like, connect and it would be a continuous thing, but they haven't done that. Like, this way up doesn't work. I'm not happy. I mean, there's sort of connections there in some spots, but it's not consistent. Lego, you gotta do better at this. You gotta get your designers doing the right things here. So yeah, it's saying to do it that way up, so that is what I'll do. And then oh, it's gotta do some hair bits. We got 2 of these, and oh, where are you? There you are. Okay. We've got to connect them together on this to make a hair section, which then sticks on the side here. And then we've got 2 tiny pieces, 2 3s, 2 more of these. Are these the right ones? They seem like not actually... They're not the right pieces. What were the... Ah, there they are. I was thinking that didn't quite look right. The tinier ones. There's a difference. Quite significant, honestly. Okay, we're doing... Oh, we gotta make a whole thing here. Okay. 2 of these. That. And... Oh, did I miss stuff? Oh, yeah, we gotta do these as well. Okay. I got so distracted working out which piece was which, I forgot to actually finish getting all the pieces I needed. And there. Okay, and we just stick those on the side. With how long this is taking, I probably could have made this a stream. Because with a chat going on, this would have taken significantly longer, and therefore been stream length. I was expecting this to take like half an hour tops, and we are at 40 minutes. Okay, we need these pieces. How is it saying to do it? It's saying to do it asymmetrically, and I can't not, actually. There's not really any way to do it otherwise. I have to just deal with it. Oh no. Why have you done this? Lego, why? Why can't you just make patterns symmetrical? Why must you torture me so? Okay, now we need the big pieces. It's the same thing again. Assembling a big chunk of hair. And plonking that on. And then we'll be doing the same thing as before on this side. We need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, don't forget them, and 2 of these. I remembered everything this time. And we've got to exactly reverse it from before, which basically just means changing which way around this is facing. Piece of cake. I mean, it's Lego, it's not. I don't know why I'm making it out like it could have ever been really that much of a challenge, especially something this small. Stick those on the sides, and we have most of the head. Oh, we've got the back of the head to do. We can still see that he's a robot from the back, so that's a problem. We'll solve it soon enough. Okay, this, and then, hold on. Oh, wait, no. I looked straight at this and not at this. We need a base plate. Put these on top. And then we stick that on there. There we go. Hat's got a very sticky out back section, I guess. Sure. What next? Yeah, there we go. The back hair section. We're assembling the whole thing separately and then just attaching it at the end. That works nicely. I didn't check at the start what I would need, so I'm just gonna hope that I don't miss anything. Let me look. Okay, yeah, I think we're on track. Smooth pieces to finish it off and make it look neat. And then a couple more down here. And wait, how many do we need of these? 4. Oh, we're doing it like this. Weird. Again, hair is allowed to be asymmetrical, so it's fine. And there we go. Hair sorted, and that is quite the glorious mane. Now we need one of these, and oh, what are these? I've never seen these, but look at this thing. Okay, so this is like a bit with a triangle, but like it's curved. Camera, there's nothing to focus on now except my hand. Camera, you will autofocus on anything you feel like, but you won't focus on the... Look at the piece! There it is. Okay, yeah, so we've got, like, a curve on it, and then it's 2-step thing. Look at that! What is that about? And there's 2 of them, because they're not... Because there's a left and right. I've never seen these before. There you go. New Lego pieces. It's a whole new world. Okay, these... We've got to do this like that. And then these go on the back as a neat little weird sticky out pointy bit at the back of the hat. That is some neat attention to detail, I must admit. I wonder if these are new pieces or whether they've existed before. They might genuinely just be made for this, though I suspect there are other things that have used them in the past, and I can't get these to like line up nicely. No. No, I'm just gonna stop looking at them. You can't even see, it's just a tiny thing. I think I've got them. There we go, it's symmetrical now. I did it. I lined them up right. Now we need the eyes. And the wand. There you go. Plonk. And then we gotta do... Again, I could mess with these, I feel like. Oh, these can slide. Oh, dear. So I can just be like... oh, no. Or... Oh, dear. Oh, this is too easy to mess with. I can do dumb things. Oh, God. I'm... Okay, I'm just gonna... Flip. You can, like, flip them in place nearly, but it doesn't quite work. Okay. There. Yeah, they are too easy to mess with. I'm just gonna be constantly rearranging those. There you go. I think that's what they're going for. There. Got it. And that, I think, is the Dumbledore? Wait, no. Where's his feet? Does he not have feet? He doesn't have feet. Oh, I guess it's like a gown thing, so it covers his feet is the idea. I suppose. I'll go with it. Okay, and we've got beard bits left. That's fine. And that random piece. There we go. We've got a nice little collection of random pieces and one eye. I was kind of hoping I'd get another eye from Dumbledore, but it's like a special one, so it doesn't count, I guess. But we can stick him on his thing. There we go. And we have a Ron and Dumbledore, not Funko Pop, BrickHeadz thing. There you go. They look as dumb as they did on the box, and that makes me very happy. I'm going to stick these somewhere where every now and then I can look over and see their faces and laugh. It's going to be great. And there you go. You can probably get these yourself, I guess. Somewhere. From Lego. I'm not sponsored by Lego, but I do wish that I was. Maybe I can be. We'll see. That would be neat. I do like Lego. And it's been a while since I've really made many Lego things. And that's a problem that I must fix. So there we go. And yeah, so that was like the second of two. So it's like, and now you have two of the things. Ta-da! We can do a box comparison. It's actually, that's pretty... Yep, I mean, Lego's good at that, at actually making the thing look like what it's going to look like. I didn't even notice the glasses are ever so slightly askew on the promo image, and that makes me happy. It's a tiny thing. Probably no one else noticed that. Might not even actually be the case. Might just be, I think it's like that. Anyway, there you go. This was a Lego building video, because I don't know. I can do what I want. Leave me alone. If you want more of this, please do say so in the comments, or like request any other potential things that I could do with live camera setups, because I do have some options with that now. Space for doing my own stuff is relatively limited, but there are things I can do, like this. And when it comes to bigger things, I can just go to E's house and steal his studio. Such as for when we play X-Wing. Videos coming soon. There we go. That was a couple of Christmas things that I got. Alright. We'll end it there. With that, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.